Welcome, horror lovers. Today, we're diving into the world of terrifying facts that will make you question everything you thought you knew. From creepy creatures to disturbing discoveries, hold on tight, because these facts are guaranteed to send chills down your spine. Tucked away at the base of Mount Fuji in Japan lies Aokigahara, a forest known for its eerie reputation. Often referred to as the suicide forest, it's said that over 100 people a year go there to end their lives. But what makes this place even more chilling is the belief that it's haunted by spirits that draw people into its depths. People who visited say they've heard whispers, seen shadows dart between the trees, and felt an oppressive energy in the air. Some say the forest's tranquility hides an unspoken horror, and it's a place where you might lose not only your way, but your sanity too. There's a place called Poveglia, a small island off the coast of Italy. In the late 1700s, it was turned into a quarantine station for people suffering from the plague. Thousands of plague victims were sent there, and it didn't stop there. In the 1920s, the island was converted into a mental asylum. Over time, rumors spread of doctors conducting horrific experiments on patients. It is said that the souls of those who perished on the island still haunt it today. Visitors to Poveglia report strange sounds, ghostly sightings, and an overwhelming feeling of dread. The island is now abandoned, but it remains one of the most terrifying places on Earth. Imagine walking down the street when a group of children approaches you. Their pale faces and dark, soulless eyes stare up at you, and they ask if they can come inside. This is the terrifying reality of the black-eyed children. First reported in the 1990s, people say these children appear out of nowhere, often standing by doors or cars asking to be let in. Those who encounter them report an overwhelming sense of fear and unease, and most people say they never let them in. Some believe they're not human at all, but entities from another world, seeking to harm anyone who engages with them. In 1959, 9 experienced hikers trekked into the Ural Mountains in Russia. Days later, their bodies were found scattered and mutilated with strange injuries. Some had fractured skulls and ribs, while others had their eyes and tongues removed. The most unsettling part? There were no signs of struggle or any other living creatures in the area. Some believe the hikers were victims of a Soviet military experiment, while others suggest they encountered something paranormal. To this day, the mystery remains unsolved, with theories ranging from inhuman forces to extraterrestrial involvement. A theory that's gained more and more attention over the years is the idea of a group of serial killers operating across the United States. The victims, typically young men, are found drowned in bodies of water with graffiti of a smiley face nearby. Investigators believe this may be the work of a coordinated group who have been targeting victims for years, but the police have never confirmed the existence of the smiley face killers. Some believe the smiley face is a signature, a chilling mark of the killers, and that the victims' deaths are more than just random drownings. If you've ever woken up in the middle of the night, unable to move, feeling like something sinister is in the room with you, you've likely experienced sleep paralysis. But here's the scary part. Many people report seeing shadowy figures or strange creatures during these episodes. Some describe them as tall, faceless beings that lurk in the corner of their rooms, watching them. The experience is so terrifying that people have even linked sleep paralysis to paranormal encounters, believing that these entities are real. Could it all just be a trick of the mind, or is there something else lurking just beyond our reach? The Bermuda Triangle has a reputation for vanishing ships and planes without a trace. But did you know that many vessels have been found adrift with no sign of the crew? One such ship was the Mary Celeste, which was discovered in 1872, completely deserted. The ship was intact, its cargo untouched, yet the crew was never found. Theories abound, ranging from alien abductions to violent storms, but the mystery remains unsolved. Is there a sinister force at work in the Bermuda Triangle, or is the ocean hiding its darkest secrets? In 1947, Elizabeth Short, known as the Black Dahlia, was found brutally murdered and cut in half in Los Angeles. The case remains one of the most infamous unsolved murders in history. What makes it even more chilling is the fact that her body was posed in a disturbing way, with her mouth cut into a grotesque smile. Despite years of investigation and numerous theories, the killer was never caught. Could the killer still be out there, lurking in the shadows? Or did they slip away into obscurity forever? Beneath the streets of Paris lies an underground labyrinth known as the Catacombs. It's estimated that over 6 million people are buried there, their bones arranged in eerie patterns. Visitors who venture into the catacombs report feeling a sense of overwhelming claustrophobia, and some say they've heard whispers in the dark or felt something brushing against them. The air is thick, and the silence is unnerving. It's no wonder the catacombs are considered one of the most haunted places on Earth. The Wendigo is a creature from Native American folklore, described as a malevolent, cannibalistic spirit. The legend says that anyone who succumbs to the temptation of eating human flesh will be cursed to become a Wendigo. The creature is said to grow larger the more it eats, and it's never satisfied. It's said to hunt in remote forests, preying on anyone who gets too close. Some say the Wendigo still roams the woods, waiting for its next victim. Whether they're myths, legends, or disturbing truths, these facts will leave you wondering, what if some of these horrors are closer to us than we think? Let me know in the comments if you've ever experienced anything unexplainable, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more spine-chilling stories. Until next time, stay safe and stay scared.